What's up guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to do tier 5 Kudra as a stunner. First we're going to get into the equipment. You need a Wither Impact Hyperion, Aspect of the Void with Ether Warp, a Terminator Hasty Reforge with Duplex, and then you want Cubism 6, Power 7, and Snipe 4, which I don't have but I will be getting soon. And then you need any sort of Lava Rod for the supplies. You need a Last Breath with Duplex and Flame for pre-LBing. You need Open Shop to buy your perks. You need Fire Veil Wand for the clear, Inner Pearls for stun, Endstone Sword for mana dump. You need the Ragnarok Axe, and you want as high of Chimera as possible. And then you need Staff of the Volcano, Wand of Strength, and Lava Shell Necklace, all for lifeline draining. And then you need a Drill with Pick Obulus to insta-stun Kudra. And then for equipment, you want a Rift Necklace, David's Cloak, Molten Belt, Magmalord Gauntlet, and you want all of them on waxed. And then for pet, you want a Golden Dragon with Antique Remedies. And now into the armor sets, you want Magmalord or Ember Armor for the supply crate phase. And then for clear phase, you want Wither Goggles with 3/4 Aurora. And for boss, you want Warden Helmet with 3/4 Terror. Alright, here we are going into the boss. You want to go over to your pre, and as the run starts, you want to buy the specialist roll. After you buy your roll, you want to cast out your rod, and whenever the supplies spawn, you want to get them in as quickly as possible so you don't get dragged. And here, as you're picking up the supplies, at 38%, you want to pearl up so that you land right as you collect the supply. And then you're going to want to swap to your clear set and use your last breath to hit Kudra as much as possible 5 times so that his defense is lowered 50%. And then you want to get your tap out of your backpack. You need about 4 for whenever you go stun Kudra. In the recent patch, Reaper Armor swap got removed, so you don't need that anymore. But it significantly reduces the DPS in boss, as you'll see later in this run. After you do your pre-LB, you want to just clear the mobs for your team so that they don't die as easily, and it's just really nice to do. Now you just wait and you want to level up Ballista Mechanic as much as possible. Okay, at the start of build, you want to build whichever one of these is closest to your pre. And then once you finish, just go to the one next to it and try to get them done as quickly as possible. Once you're finished with the build phase, you want to purchase Human Cannonball and go over to this cannon, swap to your Terror and put on your Lava Shell Necklace, shift out and use your Term. And then swap to your Drill and your Life Drain, and then insta-stun the pod like I just did with Pick Obulus. And then once Kudra's health starts dropping low, you want to use your Pearls to skip the cutscene. And then you want to use your Ragnarok Axe, and when you get TP'd in like this, you just start hitting him with your Terminator. Typically you want to also use your Endstone Sword, which I didn't during this boss fight, and I should have, especially since 2 people died, so the DPS is really low because of that, but sometimes it just happens, people die. But anyways, that's about it. Usually the boss will be a lot faster than this, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching my guide. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know in the comments and leave a like if you did. Thanks for watching. Bye!